Good evening and welcome back. Kenyans jostling to succeed the late Wafula Chebukati as the IEBC chairperson have large shoes to fill if sentiments by President William Ruto are anything to go by. Ruto has eulogized Chebukati as a national hero who set the bar for the leadership of the Electoral Commission very high. And as NTV's North Rift reporter Macharia Mbogo explains, Ruto's sentiments were echoed by other leaders in attendance at Chebukati's funeral.
The late Wafula Chebukati died on February 20th after a sickness that saw him seek treatment in Kenya and Germany. And today, family, friends, colleagues and leaders gathered at his rural home to pay their last respect.
He just decides we're going to do this. And then along the way, he says, now you run with it. I didn't then realize, it's only recently it occurred to me, this gentleman was preparing me.
Leaders led by President William Ruto made glowing tributes on former IEBC chairman Wafula Chebukati, describing him as a hero who presided over transparent and democratic elections.
Na pia kama pengine angesimama fahamu kuna wengine wanasema labda taifa la Kenya lingechomeka. As an employee, as a man, as an officer, must take a stand. And I think he took a stand.
Ile sifa ambayo wakili Chebukati amepeana nchi hii ni sifa kubwa sana, na ndo maana alikuwa bidhaa moto ambayo inatakikana kila pembe ya ulimwengu.
Chebukati has set the bar for the leadership of our Electoral Commission very high. Many people today have to think before they apply, because Chebukati has set the standard.
The head of state says that the late Chebukati was a man of integrity who supervised 3 presidential elections with fairness and saved the nation from plunging into chaos during the 2022 contested elections.
Powerful people from the security sector, from the administration, went to bomb us to try and change the elections of 2022 with might and money and power. But Chebukati said he would rather do the right thing.
Pengine kwa sasa tunaweza lichukulia tu kwa mambo ya uraisi na kusema ilikuwa niamue iwe pande hii ama pande hile. Lakini ile kitu ambayo mimi najua alifanya ambaye sio kitu cha kawaida watu kufanya.
President Ruto said the late Chebukati faced a lot of intimidation and threats during the 2022 contested presidential elections, but stood by his democratic principles. Ruto maintained that his administration will exercise his discretion in issuing identity cards to promote equality to all communities. The president was responding to Trans Nzoia governor who challenged him to return the mandatory vetting for issuance of national identity cards in northeastern Kenya.
Wale wazee ambao wanakaa katika hizo kamati wanakuwa vetted vizuri, wanalipa mshahara, maana walipa mshahara. Hata wakati kuna mshahara imechelewa sana, alafu wanaleta ukora kidogo ili watu wetu wa Kenya wapate vitambulisho. Sababu ya vetting haizuii wa Kenya kupata vitambulisho, inazuia wageni kupata vitambulisho.
Wanapata vitambulisho kwa hali moja, alafu kuna Wakenya wengine wanapata vitambulisho kwa kiwango kingine. That is unacceptable, it is undemocratic, it is unconstitutional, it is illegal. And we cannot continue with that kind of parochialism.
Ruto also defended his MOU with ODM leader Raila Odinga, saying the pact is meant to unite Kenyans and spur development across the country.
To all the leaders who share in the vision of a united nation, of a united, prosperous Kenya that is inclusive, that we must work together in that manner.
Prime Minister wa zamani Raila Odinga wamekubaliana na kukumbatiana kupeleka nchi yetu mbele. Hapo ndio sisi zote wapenda amani, wapenda nchi yetu tuko.
As the former IEBC chairperson is laid to rest here at Sabata village in Trans Nzoia County today, the family describes him as a loving and caring person, whereas colleagues and friends describe him as a mentor, while leaders have described him as one who was courageous and showed utmost integrity during the 3 most competitive elections in the country. Macharia Mbogua, NTV, Trans Nzoia County.